Hi, we are at the Archway Community Services Food Bank. This is one of my favorite places. I used to work here, and I used to work here with Rebecca Thorough. Favorite person. You might remember Rebecca from such films as Toys for Tots or The Christmas Bureau. Hi, Rebecca.
Hi, Cliff.
So this is where it all starts. People drop off their donations here.
They drop off their food donations
Food donations here.
Yes.
Cool.
If they have money to give, they go through those doors.
If you have money to give, you go through these front doors. And your food and your money make this whole place go around. So thank you.
I think it's like 140 households that are on our home delivery program.
Okay.
So people who are experiencing mobility barriers, or that they're seniors.
Because we didn't have that like years ago when I was part of it.
Yeah.
So that's awesome that you're coming. I remember Meals on Wheels for seniors.
Yep.
But in terms of mobility issues, like you'd see people with their wheelchairs or their scooters.
Yeah.
And it was, of course, then there's not as many as you'd imagine there were because they just couldn't get here. What's the purchasing power?
We just focus, what has become a priority is purchasing food that people would otherwise go without.
Right.
So what we surveyed the clients, and what we heard from them was that they wanted to see more milk, they wanted to see more eggs, because those are the things that were falling off their grocery list.
Right.
So
yeah, because as they keep getting more expensive. Like milk is so expensive. So we're here with Harwinder. Harwinder, tell us what your role is here.
I'm the home delivery coordinator here at the Abbotsford Food Bank. Yeah.
So home delivery, obviously you're bringing food to people's homes. How come?
Yeah, so what the home delivery program is, we want to serve seniors or clients who have physical mobility issues who are unable to come to the food bank in person. So we try to go out to them rather than having them come out here where it's pretty chaotic here. So
for sure, trying to remove all those barriers so everyone can have access to food.
For sure.
Love that.
Yeah. Cool.
Do you know how many people?
I think it's just under 200 individuals, I think.
That's a lot though.
Yeah.
Still in our community to know that there's, because it's like food bank in general, like is it still like 3,000, 5,000? Really? Over 5,000? Like individuals or like individuals? And that includes families.
yeah.
So, and then, wow, 5,000 is huge. That number is like
Doubled since 2021.
doubled since 2021.
Well, 50%.
Jeez, I felt that. That sucks.
Not that I do love it.
It is a great song. I do.
You guys?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's a happy
Not
place.
that- It is, yeah.
Yeah.
So our lovely volunteers,
Yeah.
Maggie and Val,
Hi, how's it going?
they were really looking forward to being on camera today.
That is so nice.
So what are Maggie and Val? What are you doing here right now?
We choose the vegetables and the fruit for the clients.
Amazing. What happens back here? This is babies. Is this babies?
Yes,
babies,
so we have diapers and formula, the flour, the oil, the eggs come out of here,
Okay.
peanut butter, tea, coffee. But
Awesome.
as you can see, we don't have a lot of tea and coffee right now.
So now, but these aren't high. Like obviously, people want tea, they want coffee
Yes.
to drink, but these are not
Everybody.
like high need items.
Definitely our biggest need.
Yeah.
We get a lot of the size 3 diapers, which is great, still wonderful, but the larger sizes is what we run out of the quickest.
Larger size diapers.
And feminine hygiene items, that's always
Right.
a need as well.
That's a big deal. Feminine hygiene, larger diapers.
Yes.
Do that. And then also just donate coffee and tea too, because people like to drink coffee and tea,
Yes.
and it's not a regular high need item. So that'd be great to have that for people to enjoy their mornings, especially if you're parenting. If you're
Yes.
parenting,
It's a necessity,
you need
yeah.
your kids in diapers, and you need to be caffeinated. Okay, It's key.
This is true.
Key. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Amber, are you working? You work here? Or are you?
Yeah,
okay,
I'm
so you're
full-time staff.
Full-time staff.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great. So 3 years, and why did you choose to come and work at Archway?
I took like social work in university, so I kind of wanted something related to that.
Yeah.
And the team is just really supportive and fun, so yeah, it's been good.
It's cool.
And she has to say that. I'm standing right here. Just kidding.
So the Starfish Pack program, we have a group of amazing volunteers who pack and deliver weekend food packs to kids. So we deliver bags to 41 elementary, middle, and high school students every single week. And currently we have 734 students on the program, plus we have a wait list at this point.
Are you serious?
Yeah, which is very unfortunate.
It's a lot of kids.
That's a lot of kids. Yeah. And when I started almost 6 years ago, we had just over 200 kids on the program. So the amount that's it's expanded in the last.
And then also like for those who are donating, like the need is so huge. So for the companies that donate, or for the companies that give you guys discounts, like that's such a big deal. And then for those people who need services, like they're here for you. So there's no shame. There's people who care about you, and again, there's no shame in it.
I think it's like majority of us are 1 or 2 paychecks away from being in the same situation. So yeah, there's no, it's a tough thing to do to ask for help, but we're here and we're happy to do so, and there is no shame in getting support.
Anyone out there that does wraps? I think I know a couple.
Yeah.
You got to wrap that truck, yeah?
I know. So then, see, because people know, and then I can abuse parking lots and park wherever, because no one's going to say no to the food bank guy.
Yeah, no, because you got to be a real jerk to say no to food recovery.
Yeah. No, we want to, it'd be great to have that wrap, but.
Check this out over here, Des. I see 3,000. It's 5,000 now.
Oh, this is so old, yeah.
Yeah.
So if we want to wrap this one too.
Yeah.
And my sister and I used to access the food bank. We had to do so for quite a while, and it sucks doing it, but this is a safe place to do it. You should too. Sorry. So for me and my sister to go to the food bank and access the food, it felt shameful, but we had no choice. We were hungry. We needed it, and anybody who's watching this video, if you need it, come on out.
If someone was to want to volunteer, what do they have to do?
Well, they can always visit our website. There's a link where you can apply to be volunteer, or anyone's always welcome just to email volunteerfb@archway.ca, and I sort through them, and I'll let you know how to get the process started.
Awesome. Great. That's good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure if I was supposed to like you or the camera, but
both were great. So we are at the Archway Community Services Food Bank, where they actually have a free dental clinic. And I'm with Christina. What's your official role here?
Dental administrator.
Dental administrator. And we've got Jenna. And Jenna, what's your role here?
Dental assistant.
Dental assistant. And we are looking into the community for dentists and hygienists, because the wait list is 6 months to a year. And so if we get dentists and hygienists, then we can serve the community with these free dental services. So thank you so much for your work. You guys are awesome. And look at this. How long have you been working at the Archway Community Services Food Bank?
Yeah, it was just shortly after school in 2004.
Oh, okay.
And it's coming up to like 18 years.
That's crazy. Yeah. So you know your way around.
I know my way around.
But 18 years, there's a lot of turnover in 18 years. That's a lot of people. So you're telling me that over the course of 18 years, you've loved working for people and with people. That says something about the culture of the organization as a whole, that, I don't know, that they produce really quality people. You want to give people what you would want to have, right? And again, it's like when you have a can like this, it compromises the integrity of the metal, and then you're actually potentially harming the health of the family. So why would you do that? You don't want that for yourself, so why would you do that for anyone else?
And it's so hard for someone coming through those doors going, Cliff, can I get some food? Oh,
here you go. Here's my worst possible can.
What the heck? I don't want this.
Yeah, well, and the reality is most people aren't like that. They'll just take it and be grateful. But we want, and you want to give people that sense is like you care about them and want the best for them.
Yeah, it's that loving again on someone. Again, it's just grabbing from the table, checking those dates, dents, that quality, making sure that, if anybody was needing some food, they're not going to get sick. Want to make sure we're taking care of our community. So we can jump in and run around like chickens with our heads cut off.